Jesus Christ, where are my notes? You're holding me up, Diva, because I want to get some wings from Royals.
Sorry, my tum-tum was on fire. I want some Royals.
Don't live in Florida. Simple. So, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Galaxy Greg, and welcome to episode 70 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. With me today is my co-host, Diva XOXO.
Little dummies.
And returning again for another one, my boy, Heed.
Yeah, you already know what it is, man.
Yeah. So, today we're going to be playing our favorite game, Level Up. If you don't know how that game goes, basically we use what's known as Superpower Wiki, which is the Wikipedia for all superpowers. If you don't know what it is and we're always curious about a power, feel free to use it. This video, or this audio, is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I just like it for research. So what we do in this game is we all get a random superpower. Everybody gets the opportunity of one reroll, and once you reroll, you cannot change your power. But then we debate on who would win, and all-out brawl between us. So, with that being said, let's get into it. So, how was everybody's week this week? Or this past 2 weeks, yeah.
Good, but like long. That makes sense.
You want to elaborate?
No, like, it was a good week, but it's been a long week. I'm tired. I'm ready. I'm ready to like take a nap. I really want a nap.
I feel you. You sound tired.
I can respect that.
Yeah. Like, it was a good week, productive. Like, stuff went out. Clients are happy. Management is happy. I'm just tired. I'm ready for this very much deserved long weekend.
Right? I'm so excited.
I ain't gonna do shit. Y'all wondering what Diva XO is doing for Labor Day? She's sucking titties. That's it.
Yitties!
Me and Yitties! So excited. Just me and Yitties for 3 days. It's gonna be great.
3 whole days full of Yitties. That's crazy.
4 days full of Yitties.
I'm trying to get like you, big bro.
Hard to be like me.
Alright, Heed, how was your 2 weeks?
I can honestly say it's been nerve-wracking and very long days, man.
Really?
I'm feeling like I'm on the verge of being fired or transferred.
Why would you feel that way?
My manager keeps asking me very specific questions, and it's making me real nervous. Like, she's asking me what am I working on every day, and she's asking me like, hey, what did you do before this? And she just asked me to send her my resume a while ago, and I'm just freaking out. I'm like, she's about to fire me and find me a new job. I can see it. I see it now.
That's crazy.
Find you a new job and her fire.
I was about to say, no one's going to find you a new job. Maybe you're going to get a promotion.
I mean, maybe. Hopefully. I would be kind of sad if I did, though. Because, when you don't do shit and you get promoted, I just feel like shit. I'm like, damn. Some people really worked hard and I didn't. But yeah, it's been long. I'm glad. Looking forward to the long weekend over here. We don't work Friday, so it's gonna be a 4-day week, and I am going to sleep for probably 2 to 3% of that because there's so much gaming to be done.
Yes, sir. Bruh. My 2 weeks basically has been full of work. As y'all know, last week I was covering for my coworker because he was on his honeymoon. With his wife. He couldn't go on it during COVID, so he finally got to do that, and I had to cover the site all week. That shit was hell in a handbasket. Started getting back all the shit together and now I have training this week, right? So I was out Tuesday, I was out today, I'm gonna be out next Tuesday and next Thursday, right? Literally, I gave a list of things that needed to happen on Tuesday. Them things didn't happen, but I take the blame for it when it came to explaining ourselves. Like, I'm the field guy. These things that don't happen in the field, they're my fault. Period. Point blank. Whether you explain it wrong or whether someone didn't get the message right or some form of miscommunication, doesn't matter. That's my fault for not, having that expressed properly. However, in that being said, we just made sure we had a meeting. We had to kiss a little ass to make sure that people were on their good sides with our project. But all in all, it's okay. I was stressed as shit. It was a busy day. I was like bro, I'm only here Monday. Monday was easy. Wednesday, let's have an easy day. That day was not easy. Everything that could go wrong did go wrong. I was panicked. I was like, oh my gosh, we fucked something up huge, and if we don't fix it, if we don't get approval for this is gonna go terribly. Ended up getting fixed, but by the end of the day. But now, like, because of my training, so the owner of the company, because of us working so diligent through these disease-ridden times, like last year, he made all summer holidays 4-day weekends. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, I have off. My coworker, however, has to stay there, and he's working Friday to get an extra day off some other time. So I'm feeling like heat right now because I was in that class. It was 8 hours. I was bored as a mug, just staring. Like, bro, it's the weekend, and I actually have money. Holy shit! Ooh, can you come on, Tom? Come on! And I was sitting there just dying. But they did give us meatball subs for lunch and bought us breakfast, so that was dope. I was happy about that. Mad happy. Other than that, Joy, to help me deal with my what I believe to be ADHD, has bought me some little trinkets. She bought me the little rings that you can spin. So I have that now. Fits on my pinky. You can hear it. So I got that for when I get bored during conversations or meetings to keep myself awake. And then she also bought me something similar to a Rubik's Cube, but it only has like 6. And like you can just kind of open it and close it and spin it around a little bit. Just some stuff to keep me occupied with my hands so that I don't like get bored. Because I was telling her I wasn't going to make it through these trainings. I was definitely falling asleep.
You said you niggas bore me. That's crazy, man. Learn something.
The best part is he said these niggas bore me, and his wife was like, I got you, babe.
Right? A woman that handles her man's needs. Yo, I really need to watch that anime. Something Ippo. The boxing one.
Hajime no Ippo?
Yes.
Yep, that one.
That's just hands.
It looks pretty cool. I haven't seen it.
I've seen clips of it, but like from what I understand, like it's just hands on hands on hands.
Yeah, and it is.
I'm gonna need that expeditiously. Oh, in other news, the voting period is over for 21 Blackjack. So if you're hearing this down, thank you to everyone who read it, who shared it, who put it out there. The voting period's over. We won't know if we won anything or if we placed until, when is that, September 30th? So we got some time until we hear anything about that. So hopefully we get some good news and we get to, talk about it. But until then, we're waiting.
I'm rooting for you guys.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to pay money.
Anyone who's read it loves it, which we really appreciate. I worked really hard on it. Not just Greg, I did too. I looked at it.
You said not just Greg, I did too.
Yeah, give yourself credit.
That's funny. Alright. So let's get into the news. I don't have too much news. Either I didn't record some of the ones I wanted, or it just was this small of a news week. There's not too much news coming out right now. But I'm gonna start the news with Rumbleverse, a game that me and Heat have been playing, officially came out, August 11th? I couldn't get it for the first couple of days it was out, but for the past week, I've been playing it, and my oh my, am I happy that a new Battle Royale game came out that wasn't necessarily just shoot. It's all hands, all the time. You get jumped, you can jump people, nobody is your friend. He'd be beating the shit out of me, and we'd be trying to fight people together.
I want to play that game. I can fight people. I'm good at those games.
Fingers and the buttons. It's like
yeah.
DJ in the clip.
So we're actually I'm gonna be streaming that later tonight if you want to see what it's like. But that game has honestly helped me get back into making clips because I've been playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh, which isn't really clip worthy unless you're a strategist. But for the most part, like that game has we have a lot of funny fucking moments, and I have been capturing them right as they happen and been making mad TikToks just back to back to back. They're doing pretty well in terms of my TikToks and stuff, so I'm happy about that. What do you think about Rumbleverse?
I gotta say, man, I as a retired battle royale player. I love it, man. That is a great where I don't have to worry about being shot in my back. I can just run up, box somebody a little bit, and if I feel like I need to run, I can just run. I don't got to worry about hey freeze.
Right. You're not. I agree. You're not stuck in that game. You're not forced to like be
finish the fight.
Yeah, you're not forced to finish the fight or be like the scummiest of the scummy. Like you can choose. Oh, I feel like running. Oh, I feel like fighting. Like we only just recently learned about the perks that you be getting as you play, because they're randomized and you get them based off of your performance. So, like one of the perks is OP. It's called meditate. If you just stand still, you'll heal. OP as fuck.
But my favorite is the one where you can hit them twice once you jump kick them. Oh, that's great.
Aerodynamic. Honestly, yes, that's vicious though.
Honestly though, the one thing I have to say they need to fix is they need some kind of indicator for players, because there were too many games where people were literally just hiding in a bush, and I'm like, where the hell are they? And they just come out of nowhere.
Yeah, it'll be the final circle, and it'll say 6 teams are there, and you only see 2 people, and you're like, bro, where are all these people at? As you proceed, and then as soon as you beat one person, everybody come out the woodwork to beat the shit out of you.
It'd be crazy, man.
Yeah, you really be rumbling in the fucking den. But it's fun as hell. I gotta say that. Diva, go check out some of my clips on my gaming Instagram. They're funny as shit.
Well, I'm gonna check it out, and then I'm gonna be playing.
I mean, you could. It's all platforms and it's cross-platform, so you and your roommate or Chris could play.
That would be hilarious. I need to see it.
My whole house playing.
It's only duos, but yeah.
Oh, me playing? I'm gonna play.
It's duos and singles, but yeah, you could definitely do that. Alright, next piece of news. This is just a fun one that I saw. This was the most wholesome OnlyFans story that I've ever heard. And it's not even that wholesome. It's just nice to hear someone, air quote, loving / giving back to their community in a way that's more than just saying, hey, here's a free nude, everybody. That thing I'd already have anyway, or have on my B-sides. But the story was, a girl on OnlyFans pays for one of her fans' rent to give back to her community. That was dope.
Wait, what's the background? I feel like there's some more details here.
No, the detail. So it was a Twitter story. So someone posted about her, and basically she recorded a TikTok about her OnlyFans, which became a Twitter thing. But it was a small thing. It wasn't getting too much buzz, but it came up on my feed, so I just noted it. Basically, she was saying all these dudes have been paying for my life. Yes, they're paying for a service and paying for dudes and stuff, but they're literally funding my life. So I want to give back to my community. And she does stuff like this often, where she gifts them more than just a free subscription. She just paid this man's rent. She's he was a long-term subscriber. I looked at all my long-term subscribers, did a raffle, and he won, and I decided I was going to pay his rent that month. You pay me for this service. You've been helping me live this amazing life. I'm literally a millionaire now. I can give some money to someone. And I was like, that is honestly, that's wholesome as fuck. I love it.
All companies should pay their long-term subscribers. Pick a long-term subscriber and pay their rent. I think that is a great idea.
Right,
she has the business of the future, in my opinion.
I feel like that got her a bunch more subs, not just because niggas want their rent paid, but that's someone that you subscribe to. I'd subscribe to that. Damn, you paying niggas rent? You's a con person. You let niggas see your pussy and paying rent. You a P&P, a loan. Shit.
I don't know, man. I feel like she probably just gave him the money he spent back to him, to make sure he wasn't homeless and that he can still pay every month,
Yo, you gotta go in your comments bro, you good? You spent $1,500 on my OF this month. Yeah, I might not be able to eat as much, but at least I get to see your pussy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, some people be horrendously down bad. I'm not surprised if that's the case.
Hey, you know the statistics. You watch enough toxic man content to know.
Hey, man.
Our group chat actually was talking about that. We talked about all the types of pill content. what is it? It's red, blue, black, and pink. Basically, the bisexual and asexual flag having a baby.
That's interesting.
Yeah, right? I know stuff.
You really know anything.
I know stuff about my bidecimal sister.
Sister, I love that.
Alright. News that a lot of people are excited for. One Punch Man Season 3. It's scheduled to come back at the end of next year. Or back with the same studio next year. My bad. Read that wrong. Anybody pumped for that? Anybody feeling One Punchy Man?
I am too excited.
I've been waiting for it to come back. Like, I feel like it's been gone too long.
I am excited for One Punch Man specifically because it gives me a break from all the serious mangas and animes. It's like a breath of fresh air.
But this part is kind of serious because this is when we're going to explore, what's the guy's name?
Goro
is a villain. He's gonna be
But that's my thing. Like, even though you're exploring him as a villain, this nigga Saitama still don't give a fuck about shit. He is chilling, and I love that. It's not always a life or death situation. It's a life or death situation to everybody but the main character, and that is a vibe. Because it's like, bro, you don't know I got this. Can y'all like chill? Like, I'm trying to play this video game, bro. I handle shit. I love it.
I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of Saitama himself, but Trogoro, yes, that's why I'm really excited for it, because his story and his, like, in season 2, how he was kind of like the main character for half of it, like, I really appreciated that. Gave me perspective that I would have never thought about when it came to being a villain.
I do like Goro's story. I would argue that it's one of the more unique ones where it's like, I was always forced to be the villain, so I'm gonna be the villain who wins. And it's not in a malicious way. It's more of like, I'll show you guys that villains are cool too. It's childish, you know? It's still a childish dream, but being held up by a grown-ass man, because he be beating the fuck out of people.
Being a hero is a childish ass dream too when you think about it.
You said what?
Wanting to be a hero. Like, isn't that a childish ass dream too?
You could argue that. I would not disagree with you. My only point of contention would be saving people's lives isn't necessarily something that a child can do. Wanting to be a better villain because people are heroes is. Example, we're playing cops and robbers, and my friends always fucking catch me because it's 6 cops. I want to be the best fucking robber.
Not on the because, and if you think about it, if we want to get real technical, he doesn't see himself as a villain because he definitely says he is a villain, but like from his perspective, he's not doing anything wrong. And does that make him really a villain? Because he feels like the hero is he feels like, I guess, swap it. He feels like the hero is the villain. Like the villain has a dream, whether that be world domination or not. The villain has a dream of world domination, and he wants to fulfill that dream, and it's not fair that he can't.
Yeah, everyone's a villain to somebody.
But
the heroes that we know.
It's because of the societal norms. I feel like, you know, if I said, hey, I want to go around and kill a bunch of people look at me like I'm crazy because society deems that is inappropriate. But if it's like, that's my dream, who are you to tell me I can't? I mean, not that I want to. But...
Who are you to tell me I can't? I don't know, society? The rest
who
of it?
Who is society to tell you can't?
Right. It's not even a person. It's a concept.
I mean, if you can beat up all of society, no one can tell you shit. If you really take it to the ones with society, damn, look, I'm gonna be that nigga that say, look, let him murder people. He beat the fuck out of 80% of us, 51% of us. You beat 51% of the population of the world that said, don't kill things. I'm good. I don't want no smoke. Do what you want.
I'm just saying, society said racism was cool for a long time. So why do
American society said racism was cool for a long time.
Nah, don't go there.
No. The world society said racism was cool for a real long time.
No, the world just wasn't speaking up. Most of the world didn't agree with it. They were like, I don't like that, but I'm not going to get involved.
Like, I'm talking like before the Atlantic slave trade. They had slavery in ancient Egypt, ancient Rome. The world society said, this shit cool. Like, if you lose, you gotta just
this shit mad. Yeah, we still do that, you know. Yeah, you got that, because it was definitely But it was you were the loser of a war, so you're obviously bitch made. So, are you really a slave,
You must be a slave.
or are you just bitch
What?
made?
I mean, you could take the Goku route. We could be friends. You know, go get some ramen or something.
Nigga,
You
I
ain't
am
gotta
not
just-
having a Naruto speech. I used to be like you.
But why does it automatically? I have to die and you're raping my wife.
Because I can't have any more of your weak blood in my clan. We beat your shit. Now it's time for me to make some real shit with my blood, the winner's blood.
But they keep the slaves and then they use their baby for labor. It's just first of all, slavery is an economic construct. It's not a
It
moral
is.
human construct. It's an economic construct. Let's be real. If it's free, niggas want it. And by niggas I mean white people because niggas are slaves. But yeah.
Niggas was enslaving niggas before white people were. Crazy concept. Look into the history books, people.
So bad. They want to be like us so bad.
Yo said they want to. You are amazing at flipping narratives. You know that? I just want you to know that. You in this narrative flipping game, you've been flipping bricks, That's what you doing in these narratives.
That's crazy. I respect it. That's how you gotta do it.
Gotta be like black people, because everything we do is just the coolest shit. Can we just show world peace in agreement then? Because if that shit become cool, life is excellent.
All right.
But how will we make money?
World peace is cool now.
Everybody has an
It's
OnlyFans.
a while for them to steal it, but they will steal it.
If everybody has an OnlyFans for $3 and we all subscribe to each other, we'll all have money and we'll create uniform wealth in society.
I don't think I want to see a homeless person's OnlyFans. You know what they do in them cars?
Suck dick, take dick, gangbang.
Yeah.
You ever seen the other guys? You Big Mike and the boys?
That Big Mike and the boys. Oh my god.
That shit was funny.
Poor car.
That man had a orgy in his Prius.
Yeah, in detail. Oh my god. That was a great to this day, I'm trying to find out where the trees was.
Aim for the bushes? Yeah.
I mean,
Nobody knows why they jumped off the building. Bro, what?
What?
Have you never seen the other guys?
No, that's the point. It's just like, what?
Oh my god, I paused that scene so many times and tried to analyze, like, all right, I don't see a bush, I don't see a shrub in sight.
There were bushes across the street. They thought they could jump that far. That's not how jumping works.
All I remember is There Goes My Hero.
There goes my hero. Splat.
Girl.
You said what?
That's really his girl.
Who are you talking about?
Alright, so y'all watch P Valley?
Nope.
Yes.
Alright, so
Oh yeah, his what is it? Red Bone or Big Bone?
Big Bone?
Yeah.
That's really Diamond's like.
Yeah,
wife.
That's his wife. She was
I
pregnant
didn't know
too.
that.
So.
She's gorgeous.
Mm-hmm.
Like, cause in the show they make her look a little bit more ratchet, but she's like really pretty. They had this cute little Halloween look, and she was just pregnant recently. Oh my gosh, she's glowing. She didn't have to put him in the trunk though. Sorry, spoilers.
Hey yo. So, next piece of news. New JJK news is coming out September 18th. I have began reading from where they are. I've gone a few chapters back, and I am confused but excited.
So ready, like, can we just please? And like, I know the way like mangas work, and I know COVID was a bitch, but like, I need y'all to start animating shit, okay? Because I'm like so far ahead, and I gotta like go back now on a lot of anime, not just JJK. JJK is like one of the biggest offenders, but like stuff like Vinland Saga needs to fucking animate and slow down. Fucking My Hero needs to fucking animate because I'm just so far ahead. We just killing people for killing people's sake.
Oh god.
Who else? My Hero Academia needs to stop fucking around. Y'all need to stop fucking with me. Stop fucking with me and animate it.
You know what I just thought about?
Yeah.
It's really weird that, not weird, it's really interesting that in Japan, most, like, mangakas start by drawing and writing porn, and then go to mangas. Versus like here, you start like doing art and being a model, then you start sucking dick.
They start the way around.
We got it mad backwards.
Yeah, man, you got to make it out of that industry. You don't jump into it, you know?
Facts. That shit's funny. I just thought about that because I was looking at mangakas like salaries and shit. Like I know starting out they only make like low 20s, maybe 30s, and then like the higher end ones even only make like high 70s, 80s. But the cost of living isn't as bad, so you know you can survive off that. But in America, you would be fucked. But I'm excited for the news. The manga's really good right now where it's at. I need to go back and read up about Maki. I know what happens to Mai, but I need to know about the Shibuya incident and what happens with Maki. Huh?
Yeah, the Shibuya incident is a big one.
Yeah.
You think that's where they're gonna stop the animation?
Yeah, like right after, like right before the Culling Games.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely. I think they're gonna stop the animation right before the Culling Games, and that'll be the next big thing.
Because we're not out of the Culling Games yet, are we?
We're still in there.
Yeah. I mean, good while, great while, enjoying the while, but we've just been here a while as well.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to keep us in the game for too long. All right, Netflix. Go ahead.
I was gonna say you don't want to keep us in the game in the games too long, but everything they've been doing makes sense. Like it doesn't feel. Excuse me, it doesn't feel dragged out. Everything is like okay, yep.
It's got as much explanation as it does fights.
Yeah.
Because Jujutsu Kaisen's a complicated thing to follow. Like just the idea of curse energy is a little difficult, or all the unique techniques is difficult.
Right, and not just that, like, I don't feel like, and this is a lot of people's critique with season 1, that they didn't explain it enough, but like, I get what they were doing. They were just introducing you to the world, the characters, and getting you in, and like, they use this time later to kind of put some explanations on shit, and people are like, but they didn't explain it enough, and then y'all have been like, but if they did it in the season 1, y'all have complained, y'all explained too much.
Right.
So.
Alright.
But, go ahead.
Yeah. Netflix announces a show called Slay Sisters based off of the characters from the hit Nintendo game Splatoon, set to premiere August 6, 2023.
Don't remember that.
It looks good in terms of animation style, but my question is, who asked for this? I feel like Netflix is just scraping the barrel after they did so good with... I don't know if y'all saw Day Shift. That movie was good. It's the vampire hunting movie with Jamie Foxx and Dave Franco.
I think I did see that.
It was funny as shit. The way they were dropping bodies, hilarious. Like, whoever was the stunt coordinator for that movie needs a fucking raise. Because, Snoop Dogg was in it. But they were dropping on their fucking necks. It was hilarious. It was a good movie. Really good movie. I recommend you watch it if you haven't seen it already, Diva.
I actually haven't.
I have not.
It was good. It was really good. I give it like a solid... I'd give it 9 stars. I'd watch it again.
This Slay Sisters looks crazy. Like, why would... No one would ask for this.
Like, what? Splatoon's coming out soon, too.
Oh, that's why.
I think so. They might be trying to make buzz, but... I don't know why they would do that. I'd much rather prefer to have a Mario show.
I've been waiting on that all my life.
But have it directed by Kane Carter. That man's out of his mind, but I love him so much.
I love him too. I wish he wasn't so insane right now.
He's never gonna not be insane anymore. I mean, he went through a very traumatic event, and this is his way of coping with it. He teased what he teased. But he still live in Baltimore, so, Kane Carter, if you see him on the street, yo, what's up? Because I will if I see you. Huh?
I saw him at an Orioles game.
You saw him at an Orioles game?
Mm-hmm.
Damn, that's crazy. I've never met him. Depressed. I know like 3 people that have met him. All right. Last news point. Dragon Ball Superhero pulls 20.1 million on open weekend and is now the #1 movie in the US. I feel like every movie is the #1 movie in the US, and that pisses me off. But beyond that, I am so glad that animated movies, like, of all these animes, has been doing so good as of late. Like, none of them have flopped as of yet. Knock on wood. Because I haven't seen it yet. I know there's new transformations and shit. I'm gonna go see it tomorrow afternoon. While Joy's at work, I'm just gonna go to the movies at like 12 for $3. So, I'm gonna go watch tomorrow. But I've heard good things about it. I don't think there was some people that complained because most people don't like Super. But overarchingly, I've heard good reviews about it. Like, most of the people I know that saw it was satisfied.
I've only seen, I just saw it today actually, but I've only seen one bad review on it. Everybody else who's seen it has said it was pretty good, and I want to go see it, but like, I want to go with somebody. Like, that I don't mind going to the movies by myself, but I need a nerd friend. If you're nerdy and you live in the Orlando area,
Hit up Oz.
he is busy. That man is booked and busy.
Right? I love it. I love that for him.
I love that for him, but that doesn't mean he can hang out with me. If you're nerdy and in the Orlando area, come holla at your girl, Diva XOXO, and DM me on Instagram at always_the_.
Try looking up the Florida Anime Club, because there's a DMV Anime Club.
I did, and I need to go to, they have one. They actually have one like in Orlando, and I need to just go like to an event, but then I have to go by myself.
Yeah, but you meet a lot of people. Some cool, some really weird, but most are okay.
But you still have to go by yourself.
What are you guys gonna be for Halloween?
I'm trying to get my law together, and then next year I want to do Asta post time skip because these new chapters. Ooh, Asta's a fucking beast.
I'm in the process of my lifelong goal of either being Joker or Deadpool for every Halloween. Occasionally Master Chief.
The strong silent type until game 4 and 5 when they made him talk so fucking much.
This year I want to be Sailor Mercury. My hair's blue.
The Sailors.
I don't like that show. Too much crying. What was I gonna say? Joy wants to do a couples dress up for like one of the Halloween parties we're going to, and I was like, she was sending me stuff, and she said Max and Roxanne. I'm like, I'm not doing them. They're like, why? They're so cute. I'm like, Max was simping for a whole summer over this girl just to lie and damn near not show up at the show, and got there off of a fucking whim. No, and then she is nowhere to be found. What? 3 months later?
You don't know. Okay, he does. Well, if you've seen the Christmas movie, he brings home a different girl.
Exactly my point. No, we're not doing that. So I said, in retort, I was like, you know what we should do? I said, you should be Tiana, and I should be Prince Naviv of Maldonia. Except, I'll dress up as a frog.
You're gonna be him as a frog, even better.
And she was like, no, I don't want to wear a dress. I'm like, that was a good one, because now I get to be something weird and you get to look nice. It fits.
But she could wear a dress, and she could do, instead of doing like the princessy look, she could do her Duke's outfit, the yellow one with the apron.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that would be cute.
And I was like, I should dress up as the frog, because then we can take a picture kissing, and then it makes sense.
That would make so much
sense. The froggy Pluto.
So you'd just be a giant frog walking around? I'd be terrified if I was high.
Oh. I'm gonna go scare some kids. Ribbit. I bet you someone's gonna say, are you Kermit? And then someone's gonna make a hand up my ass joke.
I was not thinking that until you said it.
I'm 2 steps ahead. That's why.
Okay, sure. I mean,
as long as I take 2 steps, they can't. Today? I mean, I got a ton of them. All right,
man, let's tell us what's really on your mind.
What's really on my mind is all that ass. Moving forward. So we're gonna get into our game unless anybody else has any other news points they want to share.
Just to remember to get out and vote. Midterm elections are in November, and it is the most important election. So get out there, people.
Oh shit! One last thing. I don't know if y'all know this. Big news point. Big fucking news point. Big dick energy from our president and commander in chief. Put it on the fucking table. Joe Byron giving back $10,000 in them student loans.
Yeah, I'm taking that. I'm still not paying you back. Thank you.
I'ma need that expeditiously.
Run me my 10 and 20 if you receive the Pell Grant.
I didn't receive that shit because I wasn't special enough.
We're
However,
not
however, that 10 gonna put my loans down to 3, and then my tax, not my taxes, my credit score gonna be
3,000.
huh?
It's gonna put you down to $3,000, really?
Yeah, I only borrowed one semester. I borrowed $12,000 for one semester because the first semester I didn't have an extra scholarship and I owed like $6,000. The second semester I got an extra scholarship that paid the rest of it and just pocketed the money and gave it to mom to put away, and I used that to make it through the rest of college. Every other year I didn't need to take out a loan, so because I had people in the financial office who were like helping me to find scholarships. So, shout out to Dr. Poindexter. Basically, my schooling was paid for every year, 100%, and I just used the rest of that first loan as the money that I had throughout the semesters. So yeah, I only owed like and then I didn't get that much interest because it was only $12,000, so it's like $13,000 something.
I will say this 10 does cut me in half. I'd be down. I'd be down to 10, or maybe like I think I'll be down to like 12 or something like that. But shit, I wish I'd be down to 3. You might as well just take your next bonus and just throw that on the top. And be done.
I got wedding to pay for it, but if I could, I would. Plus, I don't have to start paying until January, and if I start paying before then, I have to keep paying. So I'm not gonna do that. Because he gave us one last extension. For those who don't know, you don't have to pay now until January of 2023. This is the last extension. This is what was said. So yeah, and during that time, sometime in October, they are gonna start trying to send out packages for people to pay off or get their student loans forgiven, $10,000. So shout out to Joe Biden.
Gang.
I get to keep my car a little longer. Let's go.
Hey yo.
Go. I get to be a fuck boy for a couple more months.
You know it.
Fuck boy.
I want to tell you, I hate that your dad, he'll call you, and if you don't answer, he says, "It's your father. Call me back." I have caller ID.
You need to listen every time. I think that is crazy. 'Cause I'm like, sir, first of all, I have caller ID. I see you call.
And I know your phone number by freaking heart. Like, there's a ton of things wrong with this situation, but
and I'm going to call you back. You're my father.
Yeah,
I thought it was just my dad that did that.
I think it's an old nigga thing.
I assumed it was an African thing.
All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do our three rounds of level
You
up.
didn't put the link in the thing. You didn't put the link in the thing.
I have to send you the link. You have a fucking computer.
But what?
Where's it going? What's the place? What's the website called?
Oh my! We've done this before. You disappoint me.
We've done it years ago.
There you go.
I'm gonna just drop the link.
Right,
You could have been nice.
Ask him to do. Why he gotta do all that extra stuff? Huh?
I don't know. I think it's a love thing.
You disappoint me. Moving forward. So, as you guys know, like I said before, when we're gonna go to this website, you're gonna click on more and then give me a random superpower. How it works is you get one reroll if your power is absolutely garbage. But once you reroll, you can't do it again. Now, after the first round, the loser gets 2 rerolls, the middle person gets 1 reroll, and the top spot gets none. We're gonna do 3 rounds, and we'll see who wins. We'll see if I can defend my title as the level up champion. If not, let's see if one of these guys take it. Everybody good?
How many rounds are we doing? 5?
3.
3? Alright.
Is the reroll based on immediate, or can I see what you got first?
No.
No, it's immediate. You can read it out after you determine you want to reroll, but like I'm about to reroll, and I'll tell you guys what I'm rerolling. But you have to determine after looking at it, reroll or not. You determine your reroll before we show our hand, I guess.
I got you.
So I'm rerolling because the original power I got was Insect Wing Manifestation.
Okay, you had some wings, but like maybe you could have got some moth wings and then like squirted pollen on everybody.
Nah, nigga. This fucking power is insane.
All right, I'm gonna. Oh, you wanna go through your second power?
Is everybody ready? Is anybody trading off?
I am surely, yeah.
All right, let me hear what the first power was. I'm just curious.
Invasion manipulation, which is basically Ultra Instinct. That's how they described it. Also called dodging manipulation.
I think I would have kept that.
No, all I can do is dodge.
Yeah.
Give me more. Yeah, I think I should have kept it. What the fuck is this?
All right. So, Heed, what did you want to change it for?
Well, I got Thoracic Kinetic Combat, which is literally Tagoro's ability to puff his chest up and defend attacks. I don't need in-made chest implants, so I'm gonna go ahead and switch that.
All right. First round is a difficult one. Do you guys want to hear what my reroll is now?
Go ahead.
My power is blood teleportation. The power to travel via blood, technique of blood manipulation, variation of organic teleportation. Capabilities. The user can teleport/transport between any large enough concentrations of blood. Usually living people are used as both enter and exit points, but a pool of blood would possibly do. In addition, the power can be used offensively by bursting out of a person at an exiting point and hurting them. Or I could scatter my blood on people and make parts of them disappear.
Your blood makes shit disappear?
I use my blood to teleport. Now, if that means I'm making things disappear that don't need to be gone, yeah. Alright, what'd you guys get? I can work with this.
I don't know what this is. Should have kept the other one. At least I could explain it.
Read it. For the class.
Okay. The power to infuse. Oh, it's called Prehensitility Infusion. The power to infuse prehensitility into objects, usually a weapon, beings or powers. Subpower of prehensitility manipulation. Variation of infusion. So.
What are the capabilities? Read that section.
The user can infuse objects, usually a weapon, beings, or powers, with prehensibility, empowering and energizing them, and allowing the user to manipulate their qualities and efficiency. Applications: absorb and or generate prehensibility. Wow.
I don't need your applications. That's for you. But it sounds like, correct me if I'm wrong, you can gambit shit, but not make it explode. You can control it and move it.
It's more like I can make it like either like more flexible, harder, like the almost like the malleability of it. Yeah,
okay.
The speed, density, and hardness and shape of things. I can.
That sounds like a useful power in bed.
Bed? What?
You gotta.
You can make things flexible. Like people
yeah. Put them legs behind her fucking head. Yeah. I get you. Hey, bitch, you want to see something? What you do? It doesn't hurt. Yeah, right?
Yeah.
It's crazy. You want to see me eat my own pussy? Whoop.
What?
That's some shit Benji would do with it. I know it. I know it for a fact.
If I was flexing enough to eat my own pussy,
gross.
Man, I'd be the longest time.
You'd be like Quagmire after he discovered internet porn. Just in the crib. Alright, what'd you get?
Having OnlyFans.
Hey, yo.
Started OnlyFans. There's definitely a scene out there for people that want to see someone eat their own pussy. That'd be
100%.
crazy. That'd be.
It's just the untapped market. I need to start stretching.
Honestly, I want to see the people that are fans of watching somebody suck their own dick. That would be funny.
Ew.
It
Ew. What's your power, bro?
So my power is sloppy. I have the ability to suck the energy out of people.
What?
Okay.
It's technically called mana draining field projection.
Super hit.
Yeah, essentially, because that's what it does. You generate a field that drains all the mana inside of something.
This man's power is sucking dick. You suck souls.
Hey man, it got Lil Dicky out of prison. That's all I'm gonna say.
That's funny as shit. I saw that episode. That was a crazy episode. All right, so let's debate. Who here thinks that they would lose just off rip? Just go ahead and be honest with yourself if you think so.
I think I'm gonna lose. I get this power and it's real. Like, it's cool and all, but like if I'm too tired to use it, I'm out.
Yeah.
Right.
After the sloppy, you'd be exhausted.
Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I think I win. I think I got the best chance of winning.
What was your power again?
Blood teleportation, and the clip that comes up is a guy slitting his wrist, getting blood on a guy, and then snapping his fingers, and then this dude just has holes in his face like that killed him. I do that. I'm just gonna bleed on you niggas and snap.
But you're gonna be too tired.
You know how much blood you have in your body?
He is going to suck out your soul.
I'm going to bleed on him.
You can't bleed on me if you're too tired.
You know what? He, do me a favor. He, do me a favor.
No, I take it back. I could just harden your blood so that way it doesn't leak out. Like, you can cut yourself, but it's just gonna be like.
Does it say that you can harden organic material? And if you do that, I have now an actual thing to like. I can also teleport inside of you guys. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Well, I didn't get there yet, but yeah, it says I can use it on beings or power. I can use it on. It's usually used on weapons, but can be used on beings, on objects, beings, or powers.
Okay. Now, does it say you can actually harden or just flexible? Make it flexible.
No. Amplify the strength, energy, and power of weapons. Absorb and or generate prehensibility. Manifest and fuse versatility outside of a target. Shape the prehensibility into various forms.
What the fuck is the word prehensibility? Spell that.
I've never even heard of that.
Hensi.
Wait. What?
Prehensibility.
Oh, I got it right.
Yeah.
Prehensibility is the quality of appendage or an organ that is adapted for grasping or holding. The word is derived from the Latin term to grasp. The ability to grasp is derived from the. You can grab shit? It sounds like you can just grab shit.
No, because if
if she can do that, then she can essentially prevent you from holding something to cut yourself with.
You can just bite my tongue.
Do that. It's like you can. Okay, here it is. It says include manipulation, including speed, density, hardness, and or shape.
Okay, so you're gonna change the density of my blood?
Yeah.
What is the limitations? Because if it says you need to make contact with it, you have to make contact with me first.
It doesn't say.
You don't have a limitation section.
Wiki.
It doesn't say. Yeah, it don't say no limitation. Sorry, I don't have no limitations. That means it don't exist. The limit exists.
So what happens if I teleport inside of you and just burst out of you like a balloon?
I could take her to dinner.
I could literally make my body so flexible you can't burst it. You just be like stretching it and you be.
So I just be in. Like, that's the most disgusting phrase. Don't make me say it.
You're stuck in my body.
Oh no, stepsis.
You went inside your sister.
Yeah, explode her.
And then you got stuck.
Also, I could just snap inside of you, and then the blood would just teleport off you. Like I said, bullet holes, nigga.
Greg, you have to get inside me.
Yeah.
Heed, I want you to roll a 6-sided die, or a 20-sided die if you want, to see how large your energy sucking field would be.
Fair. That's fair.
Okay. It doesn't specify that, so that's fair. You said 6-sided or 20?
20. give you more variables, but also an opportunity for it to be very big.
Survey says 10.
So we're gonna do 10 meters to feet.
In diameter.
Yes.
Mm.
That is a 32-foot diameter. You got 32 feet of space.
Okay.
Before you start sucking.
So since we're looking at the limitations, I don't think my power actually works on anyone if you don't utilize mana.
I don't utilize mana from what it looks like.
Yeah.
You might be SOL there, buddy.
Unless we're like converting mana to like whatever the world's term of it is, but yeah.
Mana is life energy, so if you're not utilizing life energy, period, point blank, then that makes sense.
But it's like I don't absorb it; I just drain it.
Oh, like
It's
Oscar's
really
mom.
like a sucking. Yeah. But with a force field instead of a person. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't know. It's really hard power to use because it doesn't stop anyone from like throwing that thing at me from inside. Like you just pull the trigger before.
That's what I'm basically saying. That I essentially have a gun that teleports faces away.
But I feel like you would be intrigued by the sucking, so you would wait to see what happens.
Nope, I'm not that kind of villain. I don't want to know what your final form looks like. I'm just gonna kill you. Wait, but you haven't heard what we know about you. I'm just gonna shoot you in the face. I'll find out later.
But then you'll miss out on the greatest sucking of your life.
I'm good.
Okay. Alright.
Alright, so I'm going to do something a little different now. So, I think that in terms of chances to win, I think me and Diva are arguably tied since she wants to harden or make herself flexible. Make a fucking decision, nigga.
I can do both. I have both.
Or Heat, I think you're honestly at the lower tier of this. So here's what I want you to do.
I won't argue that.
You roll a 10-sided die. If you get above 5, I'll consider that a dub for you, right? And Diva, we're going to roll a 20-sided die, and we have to get above 10 for it to be a dub for us.
Okay, go.
Right?
Okay. 10-sided. Roll a die. I rolled the 2 initially when it loaded, so yeah.
He's out.
That's an L.
Greg got a 3. Diva, what'd you get?
I don't have a die.
Just type it in on Google. It'll roll it for you.
Roll a die.
Oh, I didn't know. I thought y'all had like. I was like, how y'all just have these die?
I can roll it for you right now if you want.
Yeah.
Got it. Wait, no, I don't. Someone roll it.
You got a 4. You win.
Yay!
So Diva wins round 1, arguably. Because I'll leave it up to dice rolls if there's no clear-cut winner. Just because.
Well, yeah, because it's a stalemate. Because if you're stuck inside my body, I still can't kill you if you're in there.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So, next roll. So, Diva, you get no reroll this time.
I know. Give me something good. Daddy needs a pair of shoes. Okay, let's go. No, but I only can manipulate. Can I create? Okay. Cool. All right, I'm in.
I don't know what this is.
Don't you hate that?
Yeah, it's because it's like, where do these powers come from?
It tells you where.
SCP Foundation. Okay.
What's your power?
My power is carcass generation.
That sounds gross, and I don't think that's gonna work here.
Yeah, the user can generate carcass of any being, whether by drawing them from already existing sources or manifesting them anywhere there wants.
No, that's actually kind of good. It sounds like you can, whether it's by resurrection or by like an energy form, it sounds like you can just make people. Whether they
can make carcasses.
Oh yeah, it's just a carcass.
They're not strong. I mean, you can have a zombie army. I guess.
King Kong.
But they don't move. It says like.
I think I'm gonna reroll. I got air mimicry, which is good for evasion, but I couldn't win anything. It would be just trying to survive.
I mean, you could beat that dead body I made. You already won. Yeah, I'm definitely re-rolling because
Yeah, I'm re-rolling.
Why would you ever need this as a power? It's like, hey, I made a dead body. Unless
Okay,
trying to
so I
stop all
lost
this.
automatically.
Okay. Oh, he gets 2 rerolls this round. That's the
Yes,
rule.
I got 1 reroll. So you can reroll again. If you get something worse, then that's tough. But here's the power I got. You guys can just tell me what you think about it. All right.
Okay. What was the first one that you rerolled from?
Air mimicry. Should have kept it.
Air mimicry?
Basically, it's not as cool as it sounds. Basically, I can turn it. It's like a Devil Fruit Logia type, but only the part where I can't get hit.
Oh, I thought you was like an airbender.
No, air mimicry. So I can turn
this?
my physical body and organs into air and just turn it back. That's about it.
That's kind of tough.
It is, but it isn't. There's no offensive capabilities there. Like the way it was described, you turn into a puff of air that's exactly the same shape as your body, and then you turn back. That's it. It wasn't like you can control the air or do this. Like you can move around as the air, but you can't kill something with it. The description it used was non-offensive.
But in a fight, you could just time it and then constantly never get hit.
That's what I was thinking, but I'm like, that has no...
You have to stalemate whoever he fought.
Exactly, it would be a stalemate. I should have took the stalemate for the dice roll, though. So, my ability now is surface grinding. I have the ability to grind on any surface, not to be confused with rail grinding. That's a power.
Do you need like a board or something to grind, or you just...
No, I can grind along any surface. You know what?
Just like walking up to walls, rubbing against them?
Yeah, just rub my crotch on them and be like, ah! No, the reference they used for this was Mechasonic, because he can grind on any surface.
Okay, now I understand. Because I'm like, when I'm thinking grind, I'm not thinking...
You're thinking like a Caribbean party.
Yeah.
I'm winding and grinding on the wall like, oh shit, yo, hold me up, and the wall throwing it back because it's a brick house.
I'm not gonna lie, Greg, you would be a phenom and there was parties like that. That's all I'm gonna say.
I can grind on anything. Oh shit. Alright, so I'll take the loser spot for this round. Heed, what'd you get?
I'm so glad I get another reroll because I didn't think it could get worse.
What'd you get?
But
What you got?
I got social interplay manipulation. It's from the Little Mermaid show, and it's the ability to influence others into acting cold or discordant with another.
No, yeah,
I can make people...
You can make people give other people the cold shoulder?
Yeah, I can make people want to fight or be rude or mean.
That's not going to help if she's got a good power that just kicks your ass.
These rolls are getting weirder and weirder as we go along. One more roll, Heed. Lucky you.
Lucky you.
Yeah,
lucky fucking you.
Because that's ridiculous.
Don't let her win. Don't let her get this dub off.
I didn't tell you what I got yet.
Okay, and now I got a My Little Pony power. Okay.
Nah, them powers are broken as fuck.
They usually are. What you got?
Cannon manipulation.
Cannon?
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Like you can shoot a cannon?
Oh, yeah, okay, I can shoot them. I didn't know that.
Alright, read it to us.
Alright, the user can create, summon, shape, manipulate, and use cannons with perfect skill, whether they are primitive, modern, futuristic, shoot, physical, liquid, energy, etc. Or what Christ. They use to propel the ammunition. Oh.
What the fuck?
Yo,
so what do you shoot?
That's OP, because I'm thinking of all the things I can do, and the first thing that came to mind was napalm everything.
The fact that it said create threw me off, because that's not manipulating, but everything else about it is manipulation.
Hey man, that's the part of your capability, or what's your capabilities? Go for that. That's what really defines it.
That was the capability.
Oh wow. So yeah, Diva, what'd you get?
I'm not no bitch ass power either. I have snow manipulation, the ability to manipulate snow. The user can create, shape, and manipulate snow.
Why you read it like you're in a spelling bee? Okay, to be honest, in my loser opinion, I got Heed winning that because, like I just said, napalm.
Winning the whole time until he started shooting shit out of cannons.
Your mics were acting funky again.
I don't know, man.
You were saying?
I was winning this whole time until he started shooting shit out of cannons.
So that's a dub for you, buddy.
Yeah.
Easy dub.
Easy dub. All right, let's re-roll. Let's get Greg on the board. I get 2 re-rolls.
Something not useless.
What the fuck kind of power, man? Can I go?
I'm OP.
Okay.
I don't know if I want to skip. If I want to.
Bro, nah. I am OP. Yeah, I won. I don't even need my other 2 re-rolls. I'll do them just to let y'all know what I got, but I don't even need them.
All right.
I'm gonna do them just to know if I could have had something better. I'm gonna be sad if it actually gets better than this. All right, let's see.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this, and I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Okay.
Cause I'm actually OP.
So I'm gonna tell you what the re-rolls would have been. I did not re-roll. I said that I wasn't going to. I did it for the funsies.
Yeah.
The first one is fashion mastery.
Okay.
The ability to be a master of fashion, either innately or through training.
So you're a brat doll.
Basically. The next one was okay. Absolute sound absorption. So I power to store an infinite or nearly infinite amount of sound in your body. Advanced version sound absorption. So yeah, there's that. I wouldn't have done that. My power.
What's the power to beat?
My power is negativity empowerment. The power to gain strength from any and all forms of negativity. Capabilities. The user becomes stronger, faster, smarter, and more durable, etc. from any and all forms of negativity, including emotions, powers, concepts, lines of thinking / thoughts, ideas, dreams, etc. of oneself and others, possibly unlocking abilities related to the affinity and enhancing their existing powers. Some users are able to draw substance from the negative aspects or even slow or stop aging. Nigga, any negative thoughts I have or emotions, nigga, I'm thinking about racism as I'm beating the fuck out of you. It's over.
I am gonna re-roll.
And then for everything you caused to hurt me, you know you're just gonna piss me off.
Man, it's just like, what's that? That's basically the opposite of the guy's power from 7 Deadly Sins. Remember, you can't hurt him if you think negatively.
Mm-hmm. The more you piss me off, the more upset I get. The more I just think about negative genocide, rape, racism. Nigga, I'm already 110. What do you mean?
That's actually kind of crazy. Dang. I guess I go next, right?
Yeah, what you got? Because you can't reroll.
Yeah. I just have blood magic. The general concept of blood magic.
Okay. He can do magic that involves his blood or blood around him.
Yep. Cool. And
so you're just gonna take all the blood out of Greg's body? That's crazy.
That would piss me off and just make me stronger, faster, more durable. What if it can't get out?
I mean, I could.
It's magic. You just take it. It's his blood now.
Yeah. I can use any ability related to blood. I can take yours for another round.
Mine's is supernatural.
It's his supernatural.
By definition.
It's his blood now.
Yeah.
Can't I just kill him before that even happens? I mean, I could stop.
Yes, you have to kill him before it happens, yes.
I argue that I could kill him before that happens. I argue that is a way to potentially kill me. That would be like we just stepped on the battlefield. Nigga, give me your shit. Like, you gotta be on it.
Bring your shit.
Yeah, you gotta be on it. You can't even give me a second to, like, think.
I'm walking everywhere just dripping blood and constantly having blood enter me.
He's just gonna walk around with blood buds just next to him.
Yep. I'm just throw a whole bunch. Yep, that's it. The Ivy drip.
Alright, Diva, what'd you get?
Alright, so I am re-rolling. I got supernatural exploration. The ability to have capabilities to explore / adventure to places drastically beyond what is naturally possible. advanced version of enhanced exploration. User
Did you just
possesses user possesses natural capability to explore / adventure places. Blah blah blah. That's the first sentence again. They have um, incredibly unnatural skill in exploring / adventuring to the point where they can perform feats that would be impossible for even the talented adventurers. They just go Scrooge McDuck.
Nah, Scrooge McDuck OP, bro.
So did you just gain the powers of the Magic School Bus?
No, I'm just kinda, but not really the Magic School Bus. More like a rich old guy who just like, like when you watching like exploration movies and the rock falls and then he turns around and he drops down to like pick up a nickel and it misses him and he just like, ooh, that's crazy.
Okay.
That's me.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that would have been me, but I'm going to reroll because I can't use that offensively.
Mm-hmm.
I still got mine winning, honestly. I think Heed can put up a good fight, so I'd give Heed. I wouldn't give you a 50-50 chance. I'd give you a...
Sorry, Heed you out.
Damn.
Transmutation magic, and they showing the shorty from Black Clover who can just change shit to shit.
What are you talking about?
Transmutation.
Gray?
Yeah. I'm Gray.
The one that transforms herself to look like the big dude, right?
Yeah.
That has
Yeah,
its
Gray,
limitations if you're going directly off of Black Clover. I do agree that's a very good power, though.
I mean, but like I can change his blood magic into flower magic, and now it's just flowers.
You're right. You can do that.
Mm-hmm.
I say that
Small
y'all are
everything I try to
evenly
do.
matched, and y'all should do a double 10 roll, and then winner fights me.
All right.
I don't want to say that because she can just change my blood into whatever and just eliminate anything.
Damn, I
try to
never
do.
heard a nigga argue against himself so quick.
Because it's like I'm not gonna roll when I know I lost this. Like I can't fight that.
Well, here's the
I'm
thing.
dependent on-
Gray's transmutation magic is based off of contact. Usually transmutation magic is based off of contact or some form of sight.
I can't change. I would have to touch him to change his blood, but like he attacked me with blood magic, I could change whatever it is into flowers or bubbles.
But that's like saying that. But that's where my point kind of comes in. It's his blood, so unless you want to change it at the source, he can keep using it. Blood magic usually has a give and take of using your own blood, but that doesn't mean he has to straight up just try to shoot it at you.
I mean,
If he makes
my only bet would be try to use like blood binding or something.
That's what I'm thinking, but my point is, like, I think in my opinion, you have a chance because the change would have to be in contact, and I feel like he would be smart enough to realize I can't just pull Dead Man Wonderland and shoot blood at you. I'm running out. I'd rather just make a close range weapon. We're gonna stay mad close. You still have transmutation magic, so you could be like Edward Elric out in this bitch, you feel me? But now it's just hand to hand, and who can touch who first? Because if he can cause you damage to cut you, he can do blood binding. But if you can touch him, you can transmute his blood. You feel me? That's why I argue it's a 50-50.
My user is the genie, so I'm a genie.
He talked me into taking the roll. Yeah. I was just gonna give up, but I'm like.
I think about these things, man. I think it would come down to who can get the first contact is what it comes down to.
Okay.
It would, but I just see myself as clumsy, and I'm a trip, and she just going like flowers.
I mean, you can roll an 8 if you're not feeling confident.
No, we're rolling a 10-sided dice.
Do I need to roll it for you, Diva?
I'm rolling. I got it.
Okay.
It rolled. Okay. It gives you all kinds of. There's a 4-sided die. I didn't know that.
Yes, I have all of these for D&D.
I got an 8.
Oh, Heed, you gotta beat an 8. Can you do it?
Oh, there we go. And why is it taking so long? Oh, I have to stop it. I got a 5.
Damn. Close, but no cigar. So, Diva,
Yeah.
you come and fight me. So, are we evenly matched is the question I want to ask you.
What was your magic again? I forgot.
Negativity, empowerment. Nothing to really
Um,
transmute there, bud.
No, but like I happy. So the only negativity you got is your own.
That's what my power is based off of, my own negativity.
Oh, your own. I don't know. You kind of a pessimist. It's like the perfect power for Greg.
I'm not a pessimist. I'm a realist. And the reality of things that they're negative.
Say what you want. I'll let you have it. So now it's tied. One more round.
Let's go! I'm on the board with an OP power, but now I can't reroll. So I'm kind of fucked.
Yeah.
That's where I started. I get one.
Alright, here we go. Last round of level up 4. Can I defend my title?
Let's go.
Ready? Give me some good. Fuck! Shit! Fuck!
Bitch.
Well, Greg's out.
Bro, I got the most bullshit. I'm gonna tell you where the character's from. Paper Mario. No bullshit.
Oh.
You got? Hello?
Since I can't reroll,
Yes.
I'll say mine first. Okay, are you ready?
Mhm.
Well, I'm gonna wait a minute. Okay, I can actually use it. I can use this. Given the applications, I can work with this. So, the power is pepper attacks.
Pepper?
Number one?
The ability
Yeah.
to release / use pepper to various attacks. Capabilities. The user can release / use pepper for various attacks. For attacks of various shapes and or intensities, either projected or as a part of a melee attack. All right.
Okay, so I can use you when I'm cooking. That's what I'm hearing.
Applications: expanded pepper bolts, formulated pepper bolts, hand blast, hidden attack, missile generation, omnidirectional pepper waves, optic blast, reflective attacks, pepper ball projection, pepper beam emission, pepper blast, pepper bolt projection, pepper bomb generation, pepper breath, pepper bullet projection, pepper cut, pepper infusion, pepper pillar projection, pepper strike projection, pepper vortex creation, pepper wave emission, scatter shot, sword beam emission, wave motion blast, zap.
That's a lot of over seasoning.
I like what you did there.
Like, yeah.
This is based off of a character from Paper Mario, so.
It seems like you can beat white people.
No.
He's the hero we needed.
Hey yo. So, from what it seems, this guy actually has some. I'm gonna read through this, and I'm gonna have an argument based off of what this page says. And you guys can go ahead. Like, did either of you choose a reroll?
I did not. I have combustion. So I'm Roy Mustang off this bitch.
Are you gonna keep it or are you gonna trade off?
I am gonna keep it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
You increase the kinetics of atoms, molecules, causing them to combust and ignite. This process creates explosions, heat, and light that the user can use. So, yeah. Kaboom! Kaboom! Boom! Kaboom! Kaboom! Boom! Boom! Kaboom!
All right, Heat, are you re-rolling?
Oh no, I'm for sure keeping this. Replication bomb generation.
You can make bombs.
I can make bombs that are self-duplicating.
Hey yo.
So we're just gonna set Greg on fire heat and get that over with.
Yeah.
Try again.
I'm gonna be sneezing in the project from all the process from all the pepper. Achoo! Achoo! Achoo!
So look, I'm gonna tell y'all my game plan. You ready? My game plan, right? I'm using pepper blast off the rip, releasing pepper all over this place. And you know what kind of pepper? Ghost pepper, my nigga. The hottest of all peppers, right? You gonna be salivating. You ain't gonna be able to see. I'm macing you bitches, basically. Then when y'all try to attack me, I'm using pepper wave emissions. Send out a wave of pepper that repels everything. Literal definition. I'm doing that. Y'all ain't hurting me. Now y'all can't see me.
I'm on fire. Why are these two arguing? Greg, you're
Now
on fire.
you can't. How am I on fire? I just used pepper wave emission.
No,
I repel it. I repel it.
I'm going to envy you. I'm going to do like how Roy Mustang did Lust, and I'm just going to keep letting them off until you're dead.
You can try, but I'm going to use my pepper wave emission to block it. Then all I got to do is mace you. Because Roy's attacks have to be directed. They have to be precise.
Okay. They didn't say anything about Roy Mustangs and this preciseness in here. That's not.
That's what it said, and that would be a limitation.
How about I do this? Because I can actually pick the type of effects each bomb has. So first, I'm gonna just create a bomb with milk, and then just cure myself of your ridiculous.
Have you ever known milk to work immediately? Nick, you just got maced at the very least. You got a minute.
Secondly, I don't need my eyes for the next step.
Okay.
I am just going to create napalm. No, I like acid. I'm going to create acid. And first, I'm going to just, do a Euro step. Then I'm going to do a crossover. And then I'm going to just, toss it up. Hopefully, Diva can, snack it down, get you out of here. And then we're going to have a real fight because fuck whatever the hell you talking about over there.
Look, fam, I say, I want to roll. I think I got a chance of. I think I got a chance of, at the very least, being a nuisance.
I'll give you credit. Remember when Usopp fought Luffy? That would be how it would be fighting you. Like so the first 5 minutes, it'd be like, "Stop getting my fucking shit."
So look, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. I'll do this. I think I got a chance, but it is a slim to none chance, right? In my argument, I would say I'm gonna roll a 20, and if I can get above an 18, I stay.
I say a 19 or 20. Because
19 or 20? So I gotta get a perfect score, essentially. A 19 or 20.
To stay in the fight, yes.
Alright, I'm gonna do it. So I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not in this fight at all. I got a 1.
Yeah. Even the game knew the cap.
That's the cap. My title. Right. It hurts. What the fuck is this bullshit, bro? Why'd they give me this?
Because you deserved it.
Because you deserved it.
Yeah. I mean, look at the bright side. We need somebody to go beat them white folk.
Yeah, we need you to go out here and take out these white folk.
The next power wouldn't have been that good either. Summing transplant, the ability to assimilate or overlay genetic sequences of organics transfusions. Basically, I rip people's arms off and attach them to myself.
I mean,
yeah, I'm done.
That's another way.
I got shit powers this whole time. I got one good power. So yeah, what y'all saying?
Hey, I had the ability to make people fight. I could just start cat fight.
Nigga, you had the main plot of Kingsman?
That is only useful in Bad Girls Club or something. I don't know, Real Housewives.
This nigga said I'm gonna be rich off reality TV.
Hell yeah. I don't know though. This is a hard fight.
Don't want to leave it up to a roll? Evens versus odds? Or do one of you think you have an advantage that I should know about?
I mean, I would just, if the fact that they're self-replicating, all I would have to do is keep creating bombs. But that doesn't prevent me from hurting myself.
Exactly.
And it doesn't stop me.
Well, you don't have any particular abilities that speed you up or slow you down. You just can combust things.
I can just combust things. The only limitations I have is just being careful near flammable materials and
bombs are very flammable materials. Last time I checked.
Yeah, but I'm not setting the bombs on fire. I'm just gonna set heat on fire.
Right.
You just gonna take this? I don't think it's an unfair fight. I think it's even.
I'm not saying it's unfair. I'm saying she can set me on fire, yes, but that does not prevent me from getting off a bomb or something.
I just wanted to be known, you're thinking you're going to have precision like Roy Mustang. That man was in the military and was precise. If I put a gun in your hand, because that's what you have a gun versus a bomb right now, if we're being completely honest. Your gun just sets people on fire. If I put a gun in your hand and told you to hit a moving target, could you do it?
Yes.
With eventually. What accuracy?
I don't know. Let's find out.
What?
But see, the counter argument is if we're being honest, I've never been set on complete fire before. Just partially.
Both of you. I'm gonna roll a 100-sided die for both of you, right?
100-sided die? Those are things.
Yeah, it's a percentage die. So I'm gonna get a percentage for both of you. First, Diva, your accuracy.
Okay.
62%.
That's good enough.
You have a 62% accuracy score, right? I'm gonna roll for your tolerance to pain.
Ooh, that's pretty low, actually.
54%.
Oh.
Mm.
You have an
Oh.
average tolerance to pain, which means you'd be able to last, I'd say, 2 hits is what I'll give you, right?
Fire.
But, Diva, that does not mean you'll survive more than 1 bomb, per se, right? So how we're going to do this, it's going to be 2 rolls, right? Because I'm essentially saying 2 hits, 64% chance, 3 hits, 3 rolls. You have 3 opportunities, because I don't think you hit all 3. 3 rolls, and for those 3 rolls, Diva, you get to pick odds or evens.
Okay, let's do this.
On a 10 side. Alright?
All right.
Since you have
Okay.
the higher
Why am I
percentage.
covering my eyes?
Whoever has the majority. So if you can't finish Heat off, if you can't get 2 successful odds or evens, right? Then he would win.
Okay.
Ready?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Odds or evens? Odds?
Mhm.
Heat, you have been hit 1 time.
Bum, bum, bum. Hit you up, Heat.
Alright, odds or evens, go.
Odds.
Tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Heat, you're dead. She got a 7 and a 5.
Damn.
So she got you on the first 2 attempts. So,
I'm the winner.
Diva has taken the crown from me.
It did stay in the pod though.
It did stay in the pod, kept it in the pod, kept it in the pod. But I'm not mad at it. You put up a good fight. You just, got 2-shotted, dude. She lit your shit
all
on
I can
fire,
really
bro.
say, art is an explosion, and I'll leave it at that.
That nigga committed suicide.
Weird.
Yeah, he did.
That being said, I don't want to know that. But that being said, Diva is now the winner of this game of Level Up. I think this is Level Up number 4. I do want to play more games like this one. So, if you want to come on, let us know. We'll play a game of Level Up and we'll debate it. And next time, I want to make it more like D&D. Because this was very similar to D&D in terms of dice rolls and how things would operate. However, I'm Galaxy Greg. Thanks for coming in and listening. We really appreciate it. Make sure to check out our comic book on Webtoons. You can follow me on my socials at Mr. Space Awaits for my personals if you want to see what my life's like. Or you can follow my gaming channel. It's at Galaxy Greg, spelled GA1AXYGR3G. Yeah, that's it. Thanks, Heath, for coming out. Really appreciate it on such late notice. We had a lot of fun here. Now it's time to play more Rumbleverse tonight after I get some din.
Okay, I'll see y'all then because I want to play. Not tonight, but I want to see it.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds fun.
Diva. Outro.
Oh, outro. Sorry. My name is Diva XOXO. You can follow me on Instagram at always_the_Diva. I want to give a shout out to our boy Niles. You can follow him on GarageBand, Instagram, and SoundCloud, and get all your music there at Nillatron. We love you, Niles.
All right. Heed. Outro.
Well, I'm kind of off the socials right now, so you can't really follow me, but you'll see me on Greg's gaming channels of Twitch and all the nonsense. So, catch me then.
Catch him outside. How about that? With that being said, this has been episode 70 of the Be More Nerdy podcast. Remember to go out, be great, and think about what powers you'd want. But with that, this has been the Be More Nerdy podcast, and remember to be more nerds. Peace.
Got you.